I'd like to welcome you to the 2017 offering of Musculoskeletal Anatomy 2. Your teaching team for this semester consists of myself as course coordinator, and my contact details can be found above. In addition, we have our Head of Discipline, Associate Professor Ian Johnson, teaching into this course, specifically delivering content on the upper limb and vertebral column. In each week's prac, you'll also see a team of laboratory demonstrators as well as undergraduate peer leaders. And for all questions or inquiries, please direct your emails to the following course email address shown. This course will provide you with a comprehensive understanding of the gross anatomy, function, and integration of the neuromusculoskeletal system, with a specific emphasis on clinical problem solving as it relates to common injuries and movement dysfunction. The specific syllabus content will include advanced regional and sectional anatomy of the upper and lower limb, the vertebral column, diaphragm, abdominopelvic structures, as well as the head and neck, with an emphasis on osteology and arthrology, relevant parts of the nervous system, and vasculature. You will learn how to recognize major neural plexes and peripheral nerves, as well as their innervation to muscles, and consequently be able to identify the impact of injury on motor and sensory function. In addition, advanced functional aspects of joint anatomy and common pathological manifestations will be discussed for select anatomical regions. A full list of the learning objectives and aims linked to the graduate attributes is available in your course manual, but will be summarized below. Firstly, students should be able to describe the detailed gross anatomy of the upper and lower extremities, vertebral column, and head and neck, including advanced osteology and musculature, as well as nerve innervation and vasculature to each anatomical region. You will also be exposed to radiological interpretation of normal anatomy. You should be able to differentiate between the types of joints and their macroscopic anatomy, select ligaments and bursa of the human body. Using your anatomical knowledge, you should be able to describe the functional consequences with respect to planes of movements, biomechanics, and be able to explain the concentric functions of upper and lower limb muscles based on origin, insertion, and joint structure. You should be able to summarize the regional and compartmental innervation of major nerve plexes, predict the movements available in each vertebral column region, and describe the functions of abdominopelvic and back muscles. Further, the effects of exercise, immobilization, disease, growth and development, and degenerative conditions on skeletal, musculature, and nervous system functions will be discussed. Lastly, you'll be required to identify the impact of injury on motor and sensory function, to deduce a complex functional problem to basic principles, and explain the mechanism of injury using appropriate anatomical dialogue. You'll be required to complete both formative and summative assessment tasks. Over the course of the semester, you'll be required to complete and submit 6 summative assessment items, and I would advise that you write the following dates in your calendars before the commencement of the semester. Specifically, you'll have a short answer response quiz due in week 6 of semester. This will be worth 5%. In addition, you'll have 2 in-semester practical examinations held in the lab in week 5 and week 9, worth 10% each. The group project for the semester is a multimedia project, which is due on Friday at midnight of week 11, and this is worth 15%. Furthermore, you have an end-of-semester theory examination, which will be worth 35%. This will compose of clinical STEM questions, and you have just over 2 hours, as well as a final practical examination held in the Ray Last Lab in the central examination period, which is worth 25%. Thank you very much for your attention, and please make sure that you check out the course Canvas page where you'll find additional mandatory preparation videos, including the graduate attributes and course expectations video. Also, please make sure that you like, friend, and follow the course private Facebook group, as well as check out the course YouTube channel where you'll find all affiliated videos associated with this course.